of what YAHAWASHI is explaining to them concerning the scriptures, man. So they can see what's going on, man. When they look at the world, man. And when they view it in the eyes of YAHAWASHI, man, they read these scriptures and they look at the world and say, oh man, this world, they in trouble. You see? They are in trouble. Because you got Edomite food. And they reject it. They can't even repent for what they do. But you got 2/3 of our people following them. You can't change these Edomites. You can't humble them and change them to where they'll submit to YAHAWASHI up under their law. They ain't gonna do it. They'll cast the word behind them, man. Just like Esau cast his birthrights behind him, man. Sold his birthright for a morsel of meat, man. Because what Esau was doing was being chastised in the field, right? And then when he came in, he, like he said, I'm at the point to die. And he sold his birthright to Jacob as if it was nothing, right? That birthright had a major significance in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man. You was gonna serve him, man. Esau cast it away from him. Like, I don't want to serve the Most High. I want that meat that you cooked, which wasn't even done, which Jacob supplanted. See? But these are the people that 2/3 is following, that the Most High rejected, right? See that? So go back to Genesis.
This is Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 6, verse 4. There were giants on the earth in those days. And also after that, when the Son of Man, when the sons of the Most High came into the daughters of men, and they bare children to them, the same became mighty men, which were of old men of renown. Verse 5, and the Most High saw that the wickedness of men was great in the earth.
The wickedness of men was great in the earth. Same way today, man. See? Go ahead.
And that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
So the heart goes into the mind, man. Okay? So let's look up the word evil there. And look up the word imagination. Because it was contrary to YAHAWASHI laws, man. They start doing their own thing, man. And that's what these people are doing now, man. 2/3 of Jacob doing their own thing, man. And YAHAWASHI is looking like, that's evil, man. You got a covenant with me, but you just doing your own thing, man. You ain't changing, man. Okay?
Imagination?
Yeah. And evil. Imagination. That's it right there. The flame, preordained plan, figurative of divine purpose or a situation. So they came up with their own plan. They framed their own plan. They formed their own plan outside of YAHAWASHI. So read the definition.
All right, this is a Strong's H, 3335. You got Seth, and it says, it's a frame, preordained plan of divine purpose of a situation.
Yeah, so they planned their own situation. They planned how they was gonna live instead of what YAHAWASHI set up for them. They started doing their own thing, man. See? They start sinning, man. Going off. You see? And that's the imagination. Look up the word wicked there too. So that's why the Most High for the earth, because they had the vibration of Cain on them, right?
So, Strong's H, 7451. God. And the second entry is Ra. And the third entry, Raha. And it says bad, evil.
See? Bad, evil. Go ahead.
Bad, disagreeable,
Malignity. Worse than worse. See? Worse than worse, man. So they became more simple, man. You see? Evil on top of evil, man. It was heavy on them, man. Laden with iniquity. Same way 2/3 is today, man. When you read Isaiah the 1st chapter, man. See? The evil was heavy up on them, man. The imagination, what they were doing, planning out their own thing instead of following the statutes, laws, and commandments, they were doing their own thing, man. So the Most High looking at that like, what? And they had the vibration of Cain on them. That's why the Most High flooded the earth, okay? Because of Cain. But that vibration was had seeped into the Adamites. You see? And just like you got today, the vibration of Esau has seeped into 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. That's why they sodomites, right? You see? That's why they like that, man. That's why they do all abominable acts. And that's why they eat all abominable food and contrary to YAHAWASHI, man. So the Most High looking at this like, man, what? You see? So, give me an apocryphal Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 3. Yeah. Right, Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 3. But when the unrighteous went away from her in his anger, he perished also in the fury wherewith the murder his brother.
So that's talking about Cain. When you go back to Genesis, the 4th chapter. Okay? Read it again, bro.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 3.
So what we was reading was in Genesis, the 6th chapter. But this right here is talking about Genesis, the 4th chapter. So the vibration of Cain was in the earth, man. Because what? The Adamites is going off. So that vibration has seeped into the Adamites, man. You see? Go ahead.
It's Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 10, verse 3. But when the unrighteous went away from her in his anger.
What is he talking about away from her? Wisdom. See? Statute, laws, commandments. Because it was given to Cain, but he couldn't keep it. He couldn't do right. Same way Esau got this Bible today. He can't do right. See? He know about it, but he can't do right. Laws ain't given to him, man. Go ahead.
He perished also in the fury wherewith he murdered his brother.
Yeah, he murdered his brother, man. Cain. You see? And guess what Jake is doing today? Murdering each other, man. See? That same vibration that Cain had on him, you got the Israelites today murdering each other, man. See? You see how that works, man? You see how the poles are coming together, man? See how that poles will come together, man? Go ahead, bro.
It's, verse 4. For whose cause the earth being drowned,
for whose cause the earth being drowned. Why was the earth flooded? It was because of Cain, man. Because his vibration had became strong in the earth, man. He had the Israelites up under his, he had the Adamites up under his vibration, man. You see? Man.
It says, with the flood, wisdom again preserved it and directed the course of the righteous in a piece of wood.
Who was they talking about? Noah. You see? It's talking about Noah and wisdom, man. Go ahead.
Of small value.
See? Yeah, man. So there you go, man. Give me 1 John. 1 John. So putting it all together, we realize why the Most High flooded the whole world around it. Because of the wickedness. Because Cain's vibration was all throughout the earth, and it had seeped into the Israelites to where the Israelites, I mean the Adamites, I keep saying Israelites, but they're the same people. They were just called different, but I keep, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my point across, I keep saying it like that, but I'm talking about the Adamites. Blah. You know what I'm saying? But, go ahead. 1 John 3 and 12.
This is 1 John chapter 3 verse 12. It says, not as Cain, who was of that wicked one, and slew his brother, and wherefore slew he him? Question. Because his own works were evil, and his brother's righteous.
Yeah, man. So that's why Cain murdered Abel. But the point is Cain is a murderer, man. And looking at that and reading the scriptures and you dealing with the word imagination and wickedness, you probably had the Adamites back then examine everything, killing each other. Which they wasn't supposed to do that. There was wickedness on the earth. But that's the vibration of Cain. Cain's vibration was in the earth. And that's why the Most High flooded the earth, because it was wickedness, man. Okay? When you read Wisdom of Solomon in the 10th chapter. See that? And what is Jake doing today? Esau is ruling and Jake killing each other. Where did they get that vibration from? Esau. Where did they learn that from? Esau, not the statute, laws, and commandments. See? So, continue on with John. So if these Israelites see us doing what we doing in the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI, right? They want to get rid of us. Just like that guy was looking at us in that truck. Because we out here reading the word, okay? Honoring YAHAWASHI at the temple, at the altar. That dude was mad at us, man. If he could get away with it, he would have put us to death. So go ahead.
This is 1 John chapter 3, verse 13. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hates you.
See? Why? Because of the vibration that these people got on trickled down from Cain to Esau, man. 2/3 of our people got that vibration on them. They want to get rid of it. So we teaching the word and applying these scriptures and believing in YAHAWASHI. And they looking at it like, why y'all following that book? Do y'all own thing. Put that book down, man. We don't want y'all to do that. That's why our videos get cut. That's why it's going to be a famine of the word, man. See? That's why, man. People hate us, man. Let's look up the word hate there.
Strong's G 3404. The sale. It's to hate, pursue with hatred.
Pursue with hatred, man.
Detest, be hated.
Detest, man. Be hated, man. Why is it saying that, man? Because Cain hated Abel, man. Because Abel was doing what was right. Abel gift offering. Abel's gift to the Most High was righteous. And the offerings that we present to the Most High, you see, applying these scriptures is right, man. See? And they gonna hate us, man, because what? They got the vibration of Cain on them, man. You see? Go ahead. And then, say for instance, you got them demons that come up on us and they'll be disrupting camp and trying to get our signs and all that. And then when we close down, there are people pursuing after us, man. Want to follow us home, man. You see? That's what these demons do, man. Want to see what kind of car we drive, all that, man.
Right.
Snap pictures of us, man. See? That's what these demons do, man. We out here. But that's it on that?
Yeah, I was just looking up the word detest.
Okay, look.
Etymology.
Go ahead, bring it out.
And it says to dislike, to hate, dislike intensely.
Dislike intensely, man. So it's a strong dislike, man. Dislike intensely, man. Okay? So read that in John again, 3.
All right, this is
John 3.
This is 1 John. 1 John chapter 3, verse 13. It says, marvel not, my brethren, if the world hates you.
See that? So marvel not if 2/3 of niggas Latinos and Native Americans hate you, man. Marvel not, man. You see that? So what I want to do is go to 2 Peter's, right? 2 Peter's chapter 2, verse 5 on down. We're going to read all the way down to 9.
All right, this is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 5. And spread not the whole world.
Hold on.
It's like.
Hey, let me change this battery.
Oh.
Real quick.